So we are today we're working on doing some wrench holders. These have embedded magnets underneath so that they stick to your toolbox. Just a little side project. What we're actually going to do is we're going to go and adjust the height of the Pajero. So with adjusting the height, I was looking at some forums and stuff on how to adjust the height because I've never done torsion bar, but it looks like it's pretty easy. Just crawl out of my cave. Yeah, so when adjusting the torsion bar, there apparently is just a captive nut set or whatever. Not captive nut. It's two nuts. One jams the other one. And you just have to loosen that, and then you can crank it up quite a bit before you have to index the torsion bars. And with the Pajero, I don't need to go up crazy high in the front. I just want to get it to match the back. So I think I should be able to just crank it up, and should be relatively easy. I'm going to grab my jack up the front, and then just kind of crawl under there and see what I can do. Okay. As you guys can see, I have my trusty cardboard, and let's get under there and check out what I need to do. So, oh yeah, it's way back here. All right. So this is where you adjust your torsion bar. Ooh, let's see if I can get that to sit. Sorry, I 3D printed this tripod and it's not great. This right here is the one that you actually use to adjust, but there's two jam nuts on top that you need to access. I think I actually need to go from this direction so I can see everything while I'm here. Get rid of all that. I have been doing a bit of off-roading, as you can see. There's also stick. Yeah, that's part of the truck now. But yeah, so there's two little nuts up there. Right here. Okay. I think that's a good angle. Hopefully I won't knock it over. Get my tools. So 14. Okay. So everything I read online said step 1, clean the threads, because you're loosening it off. Just trying to think. This needs to go up higher, so I gotta loosen it and then drive this up, and it'll pull the torsion bar like that. And when this gets pulled like that, the control arm goes down. Yeah, I think that's the way. Okay. So I grabbed one of the wrenches I grabbed was wrong, I think. Let's see what I got. Ow. Can't wait to have a shop and a lift and all that fun stuff, but gotta start somewhere. Is that my 17? Heck yeah. So this one. Okay. It's relatively easy. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call that good. Oh, silly thing. Jam that nut. Oh. Whew. Now to do the same thing to this other side. I will rotate you guys. This side I have a lot less room because of the exhaust here. That's great for me. Oh. Oh. I wonder if I could just put a impact on the bottom here. Oh, what's this guy? 17? Oh, look at that. It's the right size. That's way easier. God damn. Try and see if it's about the same height, maybe a little bit more. Okay. So now I'll jam this nut. There we go. All right. Now I'm gonna wiggle my way out of here and check the height. I'm gonna drop the front down. Oh, okay. Okay. I guess let's set you guys up over here. We'll see how far down this goes. Oh, hell yeah. Still good? Okay. That is pretty much even. Wow, that changes the whole feel of it. It's really hard to like put in perspective, but having them match, the front's always been so low, so having the wheel spacing match is just, it's tickling my tism real good. So with that all jacked up, let's see if it's good left to right. Because it used to lean a bit. This side was lower, but it looks pretty dead even. So I think I'm just gonna call it good there for that at least. Yeah, that was a probably the easiest lift I've ever done on a vehicle. The height adjustment I've ever done on a vehicle. Yeah. Hell yeah. So I just got back from a test drive. It drives good, so that's good. I just got a tape measure. So testing, I know the tires are all the same pressure because I just filled them up. So just looking at the heights, this is a 36.5-ish. The consensus is that most of them are around 36. So the front left, I believe I need to lower it back down a little bit to like level everything out. Yeah, because the back right is being pushed down because the front left is pushing up so much. But everything else is right around the 3-foot mark, just under. So I think, yeah, just taking that one down a little bit should be my problem solving. Words are hard. Okay, so I just adjusted this front down. So now instead of being at 36.5, it's at 35.75-ish, which is actually, the front's a tiny bit higher than the rear now, but like a 1/4 inch maybe. And since I lowered that front corner, the back side kind of went up a little bit. Didn't go up as much as the other side did, but it's fine. I'm not looking to have everything act like fully exact. I might reassess it a bit when I go in for an alignment. But for now, this will do very nicely. I just love how much higher the front got. The only thing I've been noticing is the knobs on the side of the tire are starting to crack in between here. I think that's because I've been airing them down to go through snow. I don't know if these tires are specifically the best for airing down. I have a full other set of wheels and tires for this thing that are gonna go on, but I have some people I'm gonna go off-roading with later this week. I think maybe after that I'm going to gonna take these tires off and not quite retire them, but put them to the side, use them when necessary, kind of thing. I just love the size of the 33s. The other ones are 32 and a little bit, so they'll be a little bit smaller. But I think the wheels are a better offset, so they might stick out a bit more. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. Just a quick height adjustment video. I didn't actually think it was going to be that fast. Super pumped at the new ride height, and yeah, I think I'll add a couple clips at the end of this video for the run I'm going to do tomorrow, unless I make a full video out of it. I don't know if it's going to be that exciting. Just, meeting new people out here, trying to make friends. We'll see how it goes. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing, and we'll see you guys later.